Good morning, minions, and welcome to my next Heroes of the Storm cast. First, I'd like to start off by apologising to everyone on Reddit who submitted me a replay to cast. Unfortunately, a few days after the Reddit post, there was a patch, which meant all the old replays didn't work. So today, it's back to a Hotslog replay that I found from Hero Leagues, and let's begin. So introducing the teams on the blue side, we've got Tyrell, Sylvanas, Illidan, Elite Turin Chieftain, and Rhaegar. For the red team, it's Zagara, Kerrigan, Arthas, Abatha, and Brightwing. This map will be played on Blackheart's Bay. Aim of this map to collect the doubloons, turn them in, and here will spawn a bombardment pirate ship that will take down the enemy force for you. It's been a couple of days since my last cast, mainly just through to real life commitments. So hopefully this weekend I can get a few uploaded to YouTube for you all to enjoy. As we see with most games, even the pro games, the rush for these towers is basically the first few minutes of every game. And it's an easy take for the red team. Usually there could be a bit of a cluster fight going on in the middle there, but Arthas takes it without problem. Brightwing on the offensive. Not something you say all that often. So in the top lanes we'll have Tyrell pushing against a hidden Arthas, trying to be sneaky. In the middle, Brightwing and Kerrigan, accompanied by Abatha, taking on Illidan and ETC. Not an easy combination to take down. ETC can self-heal and Illidan can do stupendous amounts of damage. So best of luck to those 2.5. And down the bottom for the blue team, we've got Kerrigan and Sylvanas. Taken on, I always forget her name, Zagara. I apologise. But it does look like the blue team are the first to get this chest, to get the first set of doubloons, and up in the top corner, Kerrigan grabs nearly all of them for the red team. So it's, and the first kill is for the red team, and the ETC will go down. Sorry I missed that there, but that's 5 coins now apiece. So they're both halfway towards their first set of cannons. Illidan now chasing down. Ooh, gets the kill on Sylvanas. Will they get Illidan too? No, he does pop evasion, which is his E ability to stop him taking damage for 2 seconds or so. Ooh, that was a bad move for Tyrell. Can he get away? No, he can't. That's the whole team descends on him. I've actually started playing Tyrell a lot myself recently, and I have found that it's quite a difficult hero. It's one of the more difficult heroes to pick up. His role in the team isn't as obvious as you might think. He's not really a healer, not really a tank, not really damage. He's just like... he's just useful to have, but that's a really difficult role to learn to play. You do find yourself in a situation where you think you can take on 2 heroes like that, but you just haven't. You are a bit squishier than you think, Tyrell. But Illidan, definitely not squishy. When he gets his ultimate and can transform into his demon form, that's always fun. It does almost go down there. And Kerrigan will chase on with Abatha. And down its bottom lane. A lot of creep already that's been spread by Zagara. Really quite impressive. It gives them great vision, and when you can see where the enemy team is, you can do a hell of a lot. You can plan when you take mercenary camps, you can plan when to rotate down for team kills. Really, really helps. You can see when they're trying to push a lane if the entire team comes down. Really, really useful. Bit of a fight going on in the middle. Arthas being chased down by Illidan. Will he get the kill? I must save him. No. Illidan doesn't want to stick around the range of these towers too long. Not end well, but ETC and Illidan are now both at low health. They will have to back away. Tyrell just collecting some of that gold up in the minion camp. So that is 9 bits of gold now. 9 doubloons, sorry. For blue team. They should go hand them in and try and get the first cannon. Look at that. First cannon ship. Ooh, ETC. ETC's everywhere at the moment. It is Rhaegar holding 5 of those doubloons. Does want to be careful, doesn't want to get caught out this early in the game. Get killed and have all his doubloons taken off him. There we go, Carrigan handing in another few pieces. Here we go. That blue team going to try it? We're just going to go for a team kill. Ooh, everyone's going to kill him. Damn, there, down goes Zagara. And could they even try for the Kerrigan as well? Even the Abathur assisted Kerrigan, and that is an easy kill. Get the body block, 4 of them with Illidan. Down they go. Will they go for Brightwing? No, they won't. They won't go for a complete team kill. But they might stop it. Arthas from doing a hand in. Get another body block. Ooh, Arthas. It's so hard to kill. He's got so much healing. Brightwing jumps in to try and heal, but to no avail. And that's a lot of doubloons now. That's 14 doubloons for our blue side. Totally stolen. All from the red. Really good. And Kerrigan's back for more with Zagara. Will they be able to get a kill? They won't be able to get Rhaegar. They won't be able to get ETC. And there we have it. The first pirate ship. The first set of cannons going down. There's so much damage to these forts. Look how quickly they take out those walls. As with 1,000, well, every other Heroes of the Storm map, the objectives are so important. And it's what keeps the games quick. You just keep getting the objectives, and then no game can really last more than about 20-25 minutes. And Zagara almost going down again. The power of Sylvanas and Rhaegar. As far as Sylvanas hasn't done more to try and take down this fort. She has the ability to stop them attacking, and generally will just push these walls and forts all day long. And that's the bruised camp being taken by the blue team, which should help them push, or at least keep the red team occupied in the top lane for a bit, and allow them to push elsewhere. Ooh, ETC versus Kerrigan, with Illidan now to help. It does look like she's going to go down. Ooh, Abathur can't do enough to save her. I don't think anyone could do to save her there. The body block was in, couldn't do a thing. And will the blue team go for yet another and get the next one? Another cannon, set of cannons. No, 11 out of 12 doubloons, but someone on their team has 4. Who has not handed in? Must be Tara. Zagara going down again. Wow, the blue team are doing really well at just finding these one-off heroes by themselves and just picking them off. Massacres, basically. It's not even a team fight. It's just 1v4s and 1v3s that just no one can expect to live through. And for that, they have got the level lead and will get to their ultimates a lot quicker. There we go. There's the ultimates. We've got Judgment on Tyrell, Wailing Arrows, which is the obvious, the main choice for Sylvanas. You don't often see much else being taken. Metamorphosis, Demon Form for Illidan. Really impressive to watch. Mosh Pit for Elite Touring Chieftain. That is great fun. They're really useful in team fights, and as well as blue team have been doing so far in the fights, that's only got to improve things. And Bloodlust for Rhaegar. Which again, for team fights, this blue team seems to be incredibly well set up for the team fights. But they have lost the next ship to the red team, finally. But it won't be long, I'm sure, until they've got enough doubloons again to hand in and get more than a 2-level lead now. There we go, level 10 just pops for the red team, and then they can get hold of their ultimates. Ooh, with Brightwing in there healing. Leader and Chieftain popping the ultimate to stun them. Kerrigan goes down as well. Will they pursue and get Brightwing? And of course Illidan will pursue. Oh, Illidan. That's his speciality, is pursuing people to take them down like that. There's just so many pro matches where there's just one survivor at the end, and Illidan just chases and chases and chases and chases and gets the kill. There we go, Zagara will fall. Although not by the hands of Illidan this time. So many 12 doubloons now on the side of the blue team. Let's just go hand them in. Oh no, they're going to push for the boss. Good thinking. Use this boss to push down this top lane, but they don't want to get caught out. They don't want to get surrounded by a ballsy red team lose the boss and lose a fight and all be like kill time for far too long. You do not want to have a dead team at this point when the boss is pushing. He'll just rip through a fort by himself quite happily, and one player just can't take him down quick enough. But there we go, the blue team do get it uncontested in the end, and do get the 14 doubloons they need for the turn in. Now if they were smart, they would, let's say they would go down here and try and turn in straight away, but it could turn into a bit of clusterfuck. There's a lot of fighting going on down here, and they don't want to lose their 16 doubloons now to the red team and let them catch them, because they have got back up on the levels, but they want to let them catch up with the forts. It's 5 forts to 4 forts. Blue team will really want it to stay that way. Follow the Illidan now. Gonna take out this piss annoying thing that Abathur spawns. There's so much split potential with Abathur using that, using his little minions that he spawns. I can't remember their name. Means whilst the team's having a fight down here, he can push up here, and quite easily vice versa. And there goes Brightwing. Only on the 25 seconds death timer at the moment. It's not too bad. It just does cause problems for red team if they do want to take a team fight. But they should just stick around this fort for the moment and use the cannons to their advantage. There we go. That should be another fort down for the red team. So that's 5 forts to 3 forts. Level 14 to level 13. 11 kills to 4 kills. I mean, Heroes of the Storm is the best game for comebacks. Because of the power of the objectives on all the maps, it means that comebacks are absolutely real. And I've seen it happen from 4 levels down. The team has come back. They shouldn't have done. It was a bit of bad play on the other team's part, but it can be done. So red team, don't give up hope yet. They just need to take maybe one good team kill, or pick off some heroes one by one. Grab as many mercenaries as they can, if there's any available, and go for it. But it does look like we're teaming up for a bit of a fight in the middle here. Arthas, no, don't get caught out. It's so difficult to kill. There's so much damage going on everywhere. Zagara, Arthas, Kerrigan. Kerrigan first of all, Zagara goes down. Will Illidan be the next? Illidan, sorry. Arthas be the next, chased by Illidan. The ultimate used by Tara to try and chase him down. With Brightwing there and Abathur, it would be so hard to kill him. They're chasing him all the way back to the fort, but he should survive this one. Ooh, Brightwing. Brightwing. Thought she was going to turn around then and try and fight them all off. That would not be a smart idea. But it does leave everything completely open for the blue team now to hand in and start pushing these inner keeps. Which means then the siege units spawn and it soon spirals out of control. Sorry I missed that Brightwing kill. Yeah, those siege units can be a pain in the ass because you tend to keep a hero back just to try and beat them off. And for those few seconds while the hero is back, he's not in team fights. Can be problematic unless you've got someone like Falstead who can just jump in. But see, this is Abathur at its best. Everyone else is down here handing in the balloons, so here he is trying to push this top fort, and it'll be close, but I don't think he'll get it yet. No, Sylvanas and Rhaegar will clear that up quite nicely. But that was it. I mean, everyone else was fighting down here, handing in the balloons, trying to get these coins. Now another massive team fight. The ultimate pop by Kerrigan, spawning that Ultralisk. ETC popping his ultimate, trying to stop them all. Taro getting soloed, and Taro goes down. He needs to get in there and explode all on this red team. He does about 800 damage when he dies. Can ETC get the Kerrigan kill? No, he has to get out of it, and he died as well, pursued by Kerrigan. Loses his doubloons. Kerrigan now holds 7 out of the 8 red team's doubloons. When that next hand in comes, yeah, the red team will easily get it. But they are 2 forts down still. So they need this. They desperately need this. They took a good team fight into handing these doubloons, and then they can go back and regroup. There isn't. There's the 2 siege camps down here that they could have taken, which would have been a good idea. But does it look like Sylvanas will try and take this for the blue one? No. Sylvanas there with the, I assume, Chinese writing, but who knows. In Heroes of the Storm, I don't know what it's like for Asian players to play on EU servers or US servers. I don't know what the lag's like. I know in other Blizzard games like StarCraft, playing, say, EU to Korea is pointless, but Korea to America is not so bad. So I don't know where they choose to play, or if they just play on their own servers. The blue team do have 9 doubloons, but that does they do need 18 now for their turn in. Ooh, Arthur's being ballsy and jumping in there. Ooh, ETC going down. That's 9 doubloons. Wow, 9 doubloons for the blue team. I didn't get to hand in any of them. Are they going to try and push this top boss, or are they going to try and pounce on Arthas when he comes in? Using Illidan to bait him down for a 4v1, well 4v1 and a bit with Abathur. Zagara and Kerrigan getting low. Illidan with the ultimate, obviously taking them down, and now chasing. Tyra with the ultimate, takes out Zagara. Will they get Illidan and Brightwing too? Arthas again. Arthas goes down. Brightwing. Will she be able to escape again this time? To the comfort of her own forts. Sylvanas, you don't want to push that smart, but it does put us straight in front of a key, which we'll be able to take down. The core starts to be under attack, and that'll soon be the siege units. There we go, 3 forts to 2, so red team did catch up a bit, but now they are 5v2, 9 kills down, and still a fort down, with doubloons all on the blue team at the moment. And they are going to try and push this top lane as well. Does that mean they're going to try and clear it, ready for the boss? Or they're going to go for the doubloons hand in? Does it look like they're going to go for the doubloons hand in? Maybe they'll try and rotate up for the boss after that, which would be a good idea. Now they're clearing a path direct through to these keeps. With the walls down, it's going to be incredibly difficult for the red team. They're going to have to all descend on the boss to try and stop it from taking down another fort. Is there enough doubloons? I think there is enough doubloons now on the blue side. Yeah, with this Rhaegar, and if the ETC stops to hand in... No, ETC, where are you going? Get back in there on your funky ass mount and do your hand in. There we go. And now Arthas is in, and Kerrigan. Don't get called. Team fight. Kerrigan pops the ultimate, gets that Ultralisk out. It's going to be really annoying chasing down ETC with that Ultralisk. Oh, it looks like we're positioning for a bit of a team fight again. Who will come out on top? Arthas drops low. Ultimate being popped by Zagara to keep him in the maw. Down goes Arthas. All these team fights. Down goes Kerrigan. All the team fights now really going in favour of the blue team. Zagara is going to go down, and Brightwing will surely fall this time again. Brightwing, interestingly, hasn't taken up Blink Heal, so there's no way of escaping just by jumping on Abathur. Down goes Brightwing. Brightwing has in fact taken Emerald Wind, which is not something you see often in Brightwing. They nearly always take Blink Heal. Seeing a Brightwing that's taking the damage dealing ability does seem different. And that's another fort pushed down at the bottom by the blue team. Again, Sylvanas is so good at taking out these forts, and with Rhaegar's help and the siege minions, siege mercenaries, so easy. And the entire red team's been dominated. You've got to imagine this is going to be GG. This is going to be curtains anytime soon. Blue team will start pushing these core with the siege mercenaries, with the siege units, and these mercenaries. Sylvanas, Rhaegar, now Tyrell, ETC, and Illidan somewhere behind. 7%, 5%, 0%. GG. That was really well played by the blue team. They seemed completely on top from the start. Some odd choices for heroics from the red team. Shouldn't have affected it too much, but they did have enough DPS to do better in those team fights. I imagine with better healing choices from Brightwing, they could have done a lot more, and not having Abathur in there, well, having Abathur in the team and not having the extra DPS or another support, well, probably another DPS, did affect them a bit. Anyway, thank you again for watching another one of my replays. I really hope that I can do some more replays for Reddit users some point soon, and to do some more best of threes, and I would really like to try and cast some professional games. But for now, thank you, and I shall see you all next time.